Hey everybody, welcome to Ambiguity. It is super late on Friday night, and I am Kyle. It has been a hot minute since I've seen you all, and I apologize for that. There's an explanation, but I will get to that next week. This week's topic, as you probably know, is the Orlando shooting. And before I delve into talking about that, I want to apologize for the quality of this video. It's crappy, it's super late at night. I had a different one put together with much better lighting where I didn't look a hot mess. But I couldn't keep my emotions in check, and so I started crying, and I was still going to post it, and I still may post it, but I got almost all the way done uploading it, and then I got super dysphoric about it, and I had to cancel it. So I apologize. I thought I would just really quickly remake this so that you could at least sort of, I guess, hear my thoughts or whatever. So anyways, sorry, that took a whole minute to explain. I guess my thoughts on the Orlando shooting as a whole is that, other than the fact that it is absolutely awful and sad and terrible for our community and for people as a whole, just to think that that can even happen, that somebody can even do that, just the fact that somebody can go in to a place of happiness where people are carefree, they're supposed to be loving each other, having a good time, forgetting about the crappy problems of the day. That is what those spaces were intended for, and I have a hard time like wrapping my brain around how somebody can go in there and look that and those people in the face and just hunt them down in cold blood. Obviously, this man was not firing on all cylinders, like his brain was not firing on all cylinders. The other tragedy is the amount of GLBT people of color that we lost in this mass shooting. It's just, the whole event is just really hard for me to like wrap my brain around. The amount of loss that our community feels is huge, and I cannot imagine the loss that the individual families feel, that the friends feel, that the people that were there and survived feel, that the police working feel. Just to see that and to feel it and to live it, I cannot imagine the sadness and the hurt and the pain that they all feel. So I guess that's my initial thoughts on all of that. I don't want to get too much more into it because I just can't hold back from being overwhelmed, I guess. But now we have a huge mission as a community, as a whole, to lift up and help the people of Orlando who are directly affected by this. But we also have a bigger, like a grander scale, not necessarily bigger, but a grander scale mission. There are obviously people with hate in their hearts, for people of color, for trans people, for GLB people, for queer people, for anybody who is different. And we have to show them that we can rise above, that we can be better than that we are better than that. and that we are love, and that we are a community for everyone, whether you are quote-unquote normal and fit into the box, or whether you are so far from the box that you don't even know where it's at. You know, that is, we accept all spectrums, which is the point of the rainbow. And the point of everything else is to show that we are the community where you can be different, where you can be eclectic, where you can be who you feel to be. And so we need to show them that that's who we are, and that's who we always have been, and that's who we always will be. I also would like to say that there are lots of organizations, lots of restaurants, lots of fast food joints that have helped out in providing food and starting up donation places and starting up, you know, areas where you can help give back to the people of Orlando. And I specifically want to call out Chick-fil-A. I know that they have wronged our community in the past, and I know that they may have just done this for political gain or whatever, or for business, but they helped out. They brought food to people that were waiting at the hospital to hear information. They showed that they cared for human life over their religious views, and I think that that's a huge deal. Like, that is a huge step in our fight for love. Not a fight. That's a really terrible choice of words, Kyle. But it's a really big victory that we, as a community, touched an organization that a few months ago was hell-bent on never serving us, never letting us work there, nothing. And then they are one of the first organizations to come out and offer a kind word, a kind thought, a kind act. So I would say that that's very encouraging, that, you know, us as a community can really reach out and touch a lot of people. So I hope that we continue to affect people in that way. Alright, I love you all. I will see you next Friday, and I will explain my absence and stuff like that. So, alright, I hope you are having a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.